Peace, love, and balance. The Gnostic Dread here. Every time I post something about Dhammakara, or the left-hand path, and I'm comparing it to the right-hand path, I always have those people who appear in the comments saying, what about the middle path? So we're going to go ahead and address that today. So the middle path, or the middle way as it's known by, is a Buddhist concept. In the same way that original sin is a Christian concept, the middle way is a Buddhist concept. You can't really separate the concept from the religion it stems from. What is there to talk about if one is to bring up original sin, yet doesn't discuss it within a Christian context? The same line of thinking must be applied to the concept of the middle way as well. There's no relevance to the middle way outside of Buddhism. Now, when we talk about the left-hand path or the right-hand path, these are Western occultism concepts, whose root and origins stem back to Eastern esoteric schools of thought that are older than Buddhism, Dhammakara, or the left-hand path, and Dakshinakara, the right-hand path. And I've explained the differences between these two many times before. Self-deification versus serving a deity, expanding the self versus dissolving the self, embracing taboos and breaking social convention versus going along with what's acceptable in society. So as you now should be able to see, to bring up the Buddhist concept of the middle way when discussing the occult concepts of left-hand path and right-hand path makes really no sense. It's apples and oranges. If you really want to get technical and deeper with it, the middle way would fall under a right-hand path classification due to it being a concept within Buddhism, which is a right-hand path school of thought, at least in its modern manifestation. The proof of this is the fact that the middle way is the terminology that is used to describe the Buddhist Noble Eightfold Path, which is a set of rules or guidelines one is expected to follow in order to reach liberation. Feeling the need to follow a list of instructions is a key characteristic of the right-hand path. To make it even more obvious what the middle path and the Noble the Noble Eightfold Path is, the 8 principles all start with the word right. Example, right resolve, right speech, right action, etc. So the middle way in itself is a right-hand path concept, and as I said earlier, to bring it up as some sort of medium between the left-hand path and the right-hand path just doesn't work or make sense. I feel like a lot of us that follow the left-hand path already knew this, and it's usually the right-hand path followers, the New Agers, or just people that are new to the craft bring up, mainly because I feel like the left-hand path is so misunderstood. But hopefully through my series of videos and articles, people can be brought to more understanding about it. So yes, that's all I have for this video. Keep it nice and short and sweet. Just get that out of the way. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button and also don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos I had planned. Peace, love, and balance.